Thank you very much. I'm going to read to you a couple of fragments from an essay that I wrote a few weeks ago. And the title is Old and New Dutchman. The first time I became aware of my African heritage, it was quite rough. It was when I was a little girl growing up in a Christian town, where a boy at a white school came up to me and yelled, "Go back to Africa!" Of course, I should have said something like, "Okay, fine, but where in Africa? Where did you cut me from my roots, and on what boat was I stored away?" What can I say? The boy carried this dreadful history on his shoulder, just like me. A history that explained why I was there, being the only black kid at school, and the reason why he had to make such a negative comment about it. Nobody taught us what to do with the past and the present. Now, almost 30 years later, I finally have the words for this confusion. I can say we have the same ancestors. It's shown by the caramel color of my skin. We share the same Dutch background. The 1st of July does not only mean liberation for the black communities. The 1st of July also means liberation for the white communities. I believe there is a new division in our society. Not between autochthone and allochthone, but a division among the ones who understand the importance of this date and the ones who don't. For me, the old Dutchman is the one who believes that our society will remain structured through racial, classical and religious lines. He doesn't recognize change, and he thinks that inequality is something that will always be there. His opponent is the new Dutchman, who's committed himself to this global movement of awareness. He experiences a common cultural and historical identity. He cherishes optimistic views for the future. It takes courage to stand up for those beliefs. But there's a freedom-driven force hidden in all of us. It's a matter of choice. Are you a believer or an unbeliever? Are you an old or a new Dutchman? Every big movement started off with a different way of thinking, a different way of seeing, and a different way of hearing. Thank you very much.